Live from San Jose, California, this is Monday Night Raw. Here comes the Beast Slayer. It was Friday at Super Showdown where Seth Rollins would make an emphatic statement for championship. From behind, Rollins with it. Rollins is a sitting duck. Has the Money in the Bank contract. Look at that smile.
We have entered a new era for the Universal title. And there's not a person on the planet that can lace my boots. They can try things the hard way. Ask Brock Lesnar how that works out. What I did to him last Friday at Super Showdown. And over and leaving him in a heap in the middle of this ring.
You can't live in the past, Cole.
It's fine, I'll wait. Seth, as I was saying, trust me, I'm the best thing you have going on. And well, you should worry about me.
How that worked out for you at Super Showdown, pal?
You escaped with that title around your waist. I've been in meetings all day long with WWE executives. I get my rematch at Stomping Grounds. I get to hand-pick that official.
Your special guest referee, man. Your friends, your family, I don't.
I'm on Team Corbin on this one. And being Universal Champion, it's just not good for you. And both of you trying to protect your fragile egos. Better for each and every single one of you if Baron Corbin was champion.
Sammy, look, you're not fooling anybody, man. You come out here trying to help Corbin, and there's...
He understands that if someone were to help him out, he would probably return the favor and help that person.
Who's gonna have your back when I come up there and slap the taste out of your mouth, huh?
They thank God for that wild card, but I don't see this playing out well.
He says Baron Corbin would be a better Universal Champion than you. You know what? Since I'm here as a wild card, whatever that means anyway.
How about tonight in the main event, Kevin Owens versus Seth?
Oh, I love this idea. Tension's about to flare.
It's gonna be a fight. And after viciously attacking an injured Rey Mysterio last week after
rematch at WWE Stomping Grounds, Lars Sullivan warming up tonight. A score to settle in a 3-on-1 handicap elimination match. Live net. And tonight, Monday Night Raw is the Freak in the ring, set for revenge.
Making their way to the ring, Lucha House Party!
They end up getting themselves disqualified as they attack Sullivan. What about the cojones, Renee? Look at the Freak. Oh, and you think Candy falls out? And Kalisto will start things off against Lars. Climbing to the top once again.
Kalisto looking to just...
There's the power! And now it's Lince Dorado who will try his fair against Lars Sullivan. Attacking the knees now, taking to the skies. Out of Lars Sullivan, and there's the running power bomb. And he is eliminated. Final member of the Lucha House Party to try to take out Sullivan. Continues. And Sullivan planting here tonight on Raw. And Sullivan says, See what Sullivan's doing right now, having fun.
Kalisto's not done either.
And the machine possessed by this Freak. Mentally planted with a...
You think of that flight home from Jeddah, how long Lars is...
Target of Sullivan, bouncing him face first. Though still hasn't moved on the outside of the ring. From the top rope, the ring, the Freak wipes out. Unstoppable, the Freak. And just single-handedly took out all 3 members. How do you stop Lars Sullivan?
Drake Maverick's night.
Aren't you supposed to avoid elevators in case of emergency?
You got kids, man. I got kids. I can't be in it. You guys are stuck in this elevator now.
You guys stop in here.
At Stomping Grounds in 2 weeks, streaming live on the Becky Lynch, Lacey Evans, live next. And we are back live on Monday Night Raw.
Lacey will have the opportunity to take Becky Lynch's championship.
The gentlemen, please welcome Lacey Evans and the Becky Lynch months.
Where I come from, ladies go first.
Now, if you're done with pageantry, let's talk about you already tapping out to the champ. You shouldn't be beating me, Lacey. You're bigger than me, you're stronger than me, and you're fresh out the gate.
Don't pretend like you know anything about me, Becky.
Dirt and gold are found in the exact same place too, Lacey. It doesn't make them equal, because being the champ is my obsession. I am relentless.
What a cute speech. Deep down, what really drives you, it's fear. I could smell the fear on you, honey. When Becky Two Belts becomes Becky No Belts. I'm done with you. I'll see you tonight.
All right, yeah.
Well, thank you, ladies, for joining us here tonight. Nonetheless, they will be in action. Lacey Evans and Alexa Bliss. Tag team action.
Last week I went to SmackDown, won the right to face Bayley at Stomping Grounds, and now Champions versus Challenger tag match. Bayley is a master manipulator. I know the real Bayley. I mean, just because of our different backgrounds, she made me feel, so undeserving to be. You can only pretend to be something for so long until people start to see through it. Nikki, it's different with you. I can just be Lexi, and it's so nice. And forgive me, and you'll be in my corner tonight. Let's play.
Believe Bayley treated Alexa that way.
Can we please have quiet on the set?
Awesome! Please welcome The Miz!
It's the time this Father's Day to make a memory with your child. For Miz TV.
Welcome to... Please welcome Samoa Joe!
A very dangerous man.
Vicious, sadistic, ruthless. To be fair, Samoa Joe never should have lost it in the first place.
Let's remember... Now, before we get started, Rey Mysterio stole my championship.
You won it back.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
This is last Monday on Raw. Rey Mysterio, well, he could not take it like a man.
He relinquished the title because he had a shoulder injury. He was heartfelt. He was a gentleman. You also threatened his son, Dominic. Family is a line you don't get to cross.
Those lines belong to you. But if you want to continue down the road, and maybe I should be talking about your family. Joe, why don't you shut your mouth and get these hands?
Is ready for a fight.
Time to put some gold on the monster. Today we'll see what Lashley brings to the table.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm not done with you yet, Braun. And Samoa Joe shot at that United States Championship. It should be me.
Yeah, the one and only.
And I want to win my first championship. And
Cesaro, who has had issues with Ricochet. Oh! The fight's underway as well.
it is popping off. Also.
And Braun Strowman makes Cesaro pay. Back live on Monday Night Raw. Shea and Miz against Lashley.
It was baffling.
How incredible was that?
Right now.
Mr. Oh, and a clinic and agility.
Came out here because they're interested in those United States champions. Aren't truly on his side.
And here's Samoa Joe off that.
Even though at the end of the day,
From Miz.
Yeah, the brand new United States champion. Here, I'm giving it back to you. What does Joe do?
simply putting his flag.
He's going to be out of action for some time.
But are you going to be the one to tell Samoa Joe otherwise? Still surprised.
Miz, of course, has had his Cesaro misses wildly.
Evasion technique. Cesaro
Launches himself. Down goes Cesaro.
Come on.
All over the place. Cesaro sent flying. Ricochet over the top rope and down. Stay back right now. Six-man tag team action continues live. We're back live on Monday Night Raw. This six-man tag team matchup. Dominant. Boom. And there's an uppercut. Angry. Swiss Cyborg actually eliminated Cesaro Friday in
Doesn't matter who he's taken out.
a new attitude. So much more. Pinzaguri by Ricochet. Tag. Here comes Miz. Miz launches himself top rope. Miz into the corner. And a third time to Lashley.
Nobody home.
DDT by Miz. Cesaro, DDT to Cesaro.
This is his best.
World famous.
Lashley. And Lashley picked face first. The apron.
Mojo looking to shut him down.
And Braun Strowman breaks up the possible 3 count.
Before the referee's 3 count.
Trying to make a tag to the monster. Cesaro doesn't want that to happen. And Lashley from Lashley, the 2 big
Ruined battle.
the San Jose swing here tonight for Cesaro. Still going.
This is insane.
Back up.
Do we have a count on this?
Sharpshooter. Sharp. Ricochet though. Planting Cesaro.
Ready to go. It's away.
Tag. Frightening speed.
Big man coming in.
Clubbing blow to the chest. And now Samoa Joe.
Roman just muscling up the United States champion, but Joe able to escape. Joe has no allegiance to anybody in this matchup.
Oh, beeline for Joe. And now Ricochet launched into Lashley.
Great athleticism.
Miz caught him though. Skull crushing finale. 630.
Right across the upper legs of Cesaro. Could have hyperextended it. These 3 reign supreme. At least the hyperextension. Cesaro being helped to the back by some officials, but
Still to come live on Raw.
source of Baron Corbin. Curious to see what becomes of that.
Here's the Raw Women's Champion. Becky Lynch is going to team up with SmackDown Champion Bayley. And there is a Becky Lynch, the Raw Women's Champion, set for tag team action.
Welcome home to the Shark Tank.
Making her way to the ring.
Sylvester stomping grounds. Time to kick ass and take names for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I wonder what this means.
Alexa Bliss!
One of my favorite matches of all time. I may or may not watch it on WWE Network.
Very skeptical of all of it.
Lacey Evans!
So again, and that's where Lacey Evans vows that she is going to make Becky Lynch.
But what was it that happened at Money in the Bank? She tapped out, right?
You know me.
Okay.
Is fearful. Fearful that she is going to lose her Raw. Smell fear. And now the Bayley chant.
Bayley chants if San Jose realized how Bayley treats
that. No
yeah,
doubt.
I heard her say it.
Oh,
must be true.
Came over to SmackDown last week as part of the wild card rule for the opportunity to face tag here for Lacey Evans. Wow.
Already thinks she's got that championship victory in the bag.
Your problem with Lacey.
Lacey did say, speaking of nasties, that her first order of business. And now Becky Lynch, the Raw Women's Champion. Becky with a big score to settle in Lacey.
Well prepared for Becky.
Well, between these two over the years.
To Bliss on deck.
Trying for the Bexploder, and Lacey Evans she's extremely confident.
She should get 2 weeks off before even getting.
And there's back live on Monday Night Raw. Becky Lynch and Lynch, and right there, vintage Bliss. But see Bayley versus Bliss, tag made. Here comes Evans. And
look at this ruthlessness of Lacey Evans. Just driving her chin into them.
Cheering for the SmackDown Women's Champion.
Becky's in a bad way right now.
A very aggressive, mean streak in Lacey Evans.
Dead set on success, bringing some class.
Evans. Look at that. Oh, my God.
Becky's so close to Bayley, but...
Oh, and Bayley knocked off the...
Fine, if you ask me.
Uh-oh, Becky says Lacey. And there's Becky now. And now Bayley and Bliss going at it.
Evans just muscled the man all the way across into.
Evans, look at about an arm length away. Becky in the midsection, what a swinging. And Lacey dragging Becky. Look at that. Wow. Oh. For Becky Lynch, can she make it to the SmackDown Women's Champion Bayley?
Move.
Grounds in 2 weeks.
Time to remind Alexa why Bayley's champ.
Oh, my God.
Becky
Lady
Lynch,
in retreat.
man on a mission.
Got it, too. And another one.
Alexa Bliss looking to seal the deal.
Twisted Bliss. Oh, no. Evans with a... I believe the tag had been made by Bliss before.
Certain, but I believe Lacey tagged herself in as
And if I'm Becky Lynch, I'm a bit concerned about her tag team partner Alexa Bliss in tag team action.
All right, get everything ready.
There he is. Have a seat. Have a seat. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I know that Baron Corbin is allowed to choose his own special guest referee. I could be the guest referee for this main event match between Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins. And look, we could start small. I could just be a second referee.
Maybe you should be an outside referee. We need another set of eyes on things, so.
Genius. Truly genius. Thank you.
Good luck.
His decision-making lately. Cena joining the cast of the Fast and Furious 9. Congratulations to John Cena.
Paul Heyman!
I'm disturbed by the level of animosity and hostility. Last week, right here on Raw, Brock Lesnar did not cash in, and my client lust for Seth Rollins' suffering. Seth Rollins is not a worthy Universal Champion. Now, before my client Brock Lesnar and I, we're not going to tell you when we're cashing in. Here's one more for you. Because, ladies and gentlemen, that's not an insinuation. It's not even a spoiler. It's a promise. The Beast Slayer, Brock Lesnar.
You saw him come out tonight with that steel chair still in his hand.
We now know that Sami Zayn's going to be the special guest referee outside the rings.
Oh, come on. I don't have any more. Oh, for God's sake. True.
You hold the hat, you can talk.
Okay, I want to talk. You're my best man.
Dude, be good with the hat. Careful.
I don't have my stuff. Well, you shouldn't have been chasing me.
Monday Night Raw just became iconic.
Live next on Monday Night Raw. They're the Iconics, the women's tag team champions.
Longest reigning in history.
WWE Women's Tag Team Champions! We have demanded for the toughest competition. The toughest competition around. Well, let us put it into terms that you can all... Hey, we are the future! And the future is... Iconic!
Yes, Aaliyah Mia.
Lisa Lace.
Oh, my God.
This is going to be a fight.
And here we go now. And look at Billy go.
Howard.
Look at that. That is iconic. Though I know who Peyton Royce and Billy Kay are, Cole.
To take on some actual competition at some point, though. And
he does something impressive enough to, you know.
The Iconics with boom. Oh! Leg, and the Iconics with the victory.
The Iconics!
Start see what they got. I want to see what they bring to the table.
This celebration's a joke, and Drew McIntyre lurking at ringside.
In the record books, Shane McMahon defeated you.
And that person that gave him the win tonight was Drew McIntyre. I'm gonna kick ass and take names. Drew McIntyre.
The best in the world and the Scottish Psychopath are gonna celebrate.
Oh, they're sure going to be talking about this incident on social media. No referee there, so none of these guys can win the title. How excited are you for this?
I am thrilled. Gentlemen, please welcome Drew McIntyre.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. The best in the world, Shane.
After what he accomplished in a Super Showdown, Roman Reigns goes one-on-one with Drew McIntyre.
Drew looks like they got changed in the same room together. Matching outfits. It's cute.
You see a lot of amazing things. And Roman Reigns is that something special. A future WWE Hall of Famer. Roman, you hit like a mule. You can take Roman's exactly what he's done. He's won the Royal Rumble twice. Champion here in WWE. But he does not hold a victory over me. Friday at Super Showdown when I defeated him. I am very proud of myself. Thank you very much. Your best wasn't good enough to beat the best in the world. Drew, this man helped me so much. And, you know, I got to say that, you know, Drew, get used to it. It's my celebration. I got all night. I can't even imagine what's going to happen coming up at Stomping Grounds.
No respect. We are not going to ruin this celebration.
But at Stomping Ground, I'm not just going to beat him. I am going to humiliate you. I owe you. And at Stomping Grounds, I will beat you.
We're out here celebrating, so let's celebrate a little bit. That's coming up. 1, 2. Yeah, over what?
You celebrate.
Two individuals that potentially could join our party tonight. Give it up for the Revival.
On the Super Showdown kickoff show, yet they still have a tag team title opportunity.
I understand. They just want the championship match.
Put those on. Put those down. Now, if you win, okay, then you are invited. Good luck, gentlemen.
It's live next on Monday Night Raw. The first team to gain pinfall or submission will become the tag team champions.
Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder.
Team titles up for grabs. Reminder of triple threat rules. The first team to gain pinfall or submission. Scott Dawson starting things off against Zack.
Kurt Hawkins said stack the deck.
Team on Zack Ryder. Double knees by Zack.
Ryder and Hawkins.
Jey Uso in there with Zack Ryder.
And here we go. Collar and elbow tie-up. Really Cinderella moment, no matter what. Oh, face first. The
The Iconics never defend their women's tag team championships. When's the last time Hawkins and Ryder?
It's time to put him on the line. Put up or shut up.
They sent Hawkins into the barricade. And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. Hawkins and Ryder against the Revival and the Uso.
Zack Ryder as much as possible.
Tag again. Dawson in a team wrestling here. Hawkins lands in
Out of pure necessity, though.
WWE Universe out of its seats. This is the problem for the tag champs. Hawkins and Ryder could have new tag champs right here. Or submission become the champion. Qualifications, no count out. Samoan drop for a seventh time and a kick out. And Dawson made. Hawkins now legal. Uso caught him with the right hand. Double team for the tag team champion. The gold here tonight. Kick out at 2. Wildly. High elbow tag made. There's the Jay's the legal man. Up top. Boom. Down goes Ryder. Scott Dawson tag. Ryder off the splash. Win the gold. Scott Dawson stole the gold.
Make room at the table and the Revival. What a monumental night. And we've got new tag champs on Monday nights.
Rollins and KO clash later on tonight.
Yeah. Wait, so it's my day too.
Well, you're the...
Sometimes it is okay to eat your friends.
And tonight, Monday Night Raw. Live next on Raw. Rollins versus Corbin Universal title.
Right off the bat. You're going to get your head stomped into the mat now.
Kevin Owens goes one-on-one with Seth Rollins tonight.
Kevin Owens realizes a victory over Seth Rollins tonight.
We saw over the weekend, Goldberg. And he's in the stripe. Sami saying, let's give it a go before we decide who's going to be the referee for the... Who do you think Baron Corbin's going to choose?
Him too. Hey, hey. Hey. Take away. Gun here. I'm shaking.
Kevin Owens, I'd say.
Oh, they're best friends.
He's good. He's good. Bring the
Corbin
bell.
referred to tonight as incompetent.
Thorough Sami Zayn was before the opening.
He battled with Corbin this past Friday.
Don't forget we heard
very non-committal was Heyman. Free in 2 weeks. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens came to Baron Corbin's defense earlier tonight. For showdown.
You saw him wince a little bit when Sami checked.
Universe to be a fighting champion.
And this is how he beat Corbin. Official in the ring, distracted.
John Cone should be paying better attention. Agree with you.
And now KO from behind.
Out to himself and the WWE Universe.
And look at it. What right does Sami Zayn have to fight official? And now Rollins going to take out all the
credentials, if you ask me.
Define Seth Rollins.
And hurricane. And now a DDT. It has been the Kevin Owens show. Rollins, Sami Zayn looking on. He is a...
Seth is already so worse for wear. He's been through it all.
Just pick Seth Rollins apart.
Oh, and again.
Ribs are...
Owens covered, puts the leg after mocking Rollins. The trash talk. Loves to mock his
Vile, he's driven, he's motivated. He's a prize for his career back to the top of the mountain.
Describe Kevin Owens in the jaw of KO, trying to create some space here. Universal champion here tonight. Sling blade by Rollins. No strength in the core because of the injury. Oh my God. Ribs of KO can connect here. Oh my God.
What will the champ be able to do with it?
And to be a survival tactic by Seth.
And here comes Seth, starting to fire up, build some momentum here. KO caught it. And KO with a super kick of his own. And Rollins with a step-up Insinger.
Seth Rollins on shaky legs, looking to make a big move.
There's no reason to be checking on Kevin Owens. And now Kevin Owens rolling up Rollins, stacks him up, kick out.
And Seth get it done right now.
Teams that could be disastrous.
Driving Owens. Stop! Rollins!
Hey!
Pete, are you kidding me? That was not intentional. And Sami Zayn going to call for the belt.
Your winner by disqualification, Kevin Owens.
Give that victory to his buddy Sami Zayn. Oh, and a right hand by Rollins. It's Super Showdown Friday when Rollins survived with a championship. Corbin sending a message to Rollins.
If that's the case, Baron Corbin's going to be the new Universal Champion.
Steel chair. Rollins able to counter. Sami Zayn. And again.
Oh, no. Sami Zayn's getting the Brock Lesnar treatment.
You can outfight me, or you can do this. Can you blame him? Everything he's been through over the past.
Right now, the paranoia is very real, but Seth Rollins, he will fight no matter what the cost.
He has not taken his eyes off Corbin. Stop! Champion Seth Rollins stands tall. Monday night.